Hi, and after a long time, welcome back to my channel. I took a long pause and now we're back with Final Fantasy XIV. It's an older game, still getting expansions, and after playing through Realm Reborn and Heavensward, I liked it so much that I said to myself it would be bad not to record it. So I played up until patches after Heavensward, so I'm not into Stormblood yet. And I started doing this guy's quest. He is an evil slave master postman that is giving me the hardest and heaviest assignment, and after two quests I said let's record it because usually there's something funny. In the first quest nothing much happened, but he said he flogged his worker with a harbor herring, so someone got flogged with a fish. So let's see what he has for us. Carline Memories. So let's accept the quest and see what he has to say. Well, if it isn't my favorite assistant back and eager as ever. As a reward for your zeal in your duties, I have what should prove to be a positively delightful task. Kupo. I have a letter here addressed to Mother Mioun of Gridania's Carline Canopy. Ah, I can just feel the warm rays of the sun trickling down through the leaves. A peeping hot cup of tea in my paw. Why, I'll have mind to deliver this letter myself. Why do I have a feeling it won't be so nice as he says? But let it not be said that the deputy post-moogle keeps the more pleasing tasks for himself. No, the job is yours, and you need not so much as ask for it. Happy message carrying Kupo. Quest accepted. So, we will teleport to Gridania and cut so it is quicker. And we ported to New Gridania, and our recipient of the message is in the inn. So let's sprint down to the inn. As you can see, there's a lot of people running about because this game is getting more and more popular after WoW hitting rock bottom. And here is Mother Mioun. Welcome to the Carline Canopy, friend. You've made quite a name for yourself, haven't you? At times I'd swear that even the trees themselves whisper tales of your exploits. Here's the letter. A letter? Let me see. Oh! Well, it would seem there's been even greater demand for eel pies in the coming days, and once again the oven calls. Not that you'll find me complaining. After all, some go their entire lives without knowing how it feels to have one of their creations beloved by Eorzeans the realm over. Which, come to think of it, reminds me of a story. How did it go again? Ah yes, many years ago, when I was no taller than the counter before us, a Lalafalin artisan and his daughter came here to Twellswood. Of the circumstances which brought them here I know little, but for the father was a man of few words. What I do know is that they had left behind their home, traveling far and wide across the realm before settling on Gridania as their new home. The Elementars care little about borders drawn by men. All who treat the forest with compassion are welcome within. Sadly, people in those times were not quite so understanding. The poor man and daughter endured name-calling, spiteful pranks, and wars. Sounds familiar. My grandfather took pity on them, offering them shelter in this building. In those days it was little more than a glorified storage cabin, far from the bustling center of activity it is today. Yes, there's a lot of people, as you can see. My grandfather minded the watermill, you see, as his father before him. A respected position that afforded our family a certain status among our peers. Though not all approved of my grandfather befriending the outsiders, none dared give voice to their objections. With time, Gridanians came to understand that whensoever they hailed, the man and his young daughter were honest, peaceful folk, no different from any of us. With the blessings of their newfound countrymen, the love of the two harbored for their new home deepened. When talk arose of erecting a new water wheel, the father, originally a shipwright by trade, was among the first to offer his services. My grandfather soon joined him. Though not without hardships, along the way the wheel eventually rose, standing even today as one of Gridania's greatest architectural achievements, and a keystone of our very livelihood. If you are not in too much of a hurry, I would like very much to show it to you. Wow, you have a lot to say. But before we depart, I would ask you of a small errand. Would you be so kind as to pick 4 Carline blossoms about town and bring them to me? I would accompany you, but alas, the kitchen calls. That's really a lot to say, so... Where are they? Okay. The roses are in Old Gridania, so this is a zone right over. And in New Gridania, so let's go to both places. As you can see, there's a lot of people running about. And some are even dancing on the lamp. So let's go pick up the flowers. Hello Pascaline. Hello random dude running. And we got first batch of Carlines. So let's go to the other side of this part of town. Something will probably happen when we do all of it. So this is a story quest. We can become gunbreaker if we do it. That's a job or a class in other games. And here we have the other part of the flowers. Let's see if it's better to port. Yes, let's port to Lancers Guild. It will be faster. And porting within a city, it's free. So we are in the other part. Some more flowers here. Oh, they are the same flowers but in other part, okay. So the faster way will be to teleport to theater. So I'll cut again. Wrong teleport, luckily I cut it. Nikito's Amphitheater. Okay, so we ported back to this place. Those arrangements over there are because there's an event going on. Make it rain. You get a lot of more points in casino. Let's pick up the flowers and bring them up to the cook. We'll port back because it's faster. Maybe I should just cut picking up the flowers because it's boring. We'll see. At least you see the city because the city looks great. So we're back here. Let's get back down to our quest giver. This is my fat chocobo, or to be politically correct, heavy chocobo. He's hopping on his ass behind me. Oh, welcome back. Were you able to produce the Carline blossoms I asked for you? Of course, here are your blossoms. Ah, how lovely. Though hardly a rare sight in Gridania, these flowers never fail to bring a smile to my face. The water wheel I would show you is best seen from the jadeite flute. Go on ahead, I shall be along after I see to my duties here. Okay. So I guess we need to get out of the city. I can't even sprint, but as I said, this city is the most Fred, everything is far apart, and what the hell is this? That's a player, but I don't like his dress. It's creepy. Why are you running around as a chicken, man? So we need to go there. Let's go on the mount. I got this mount at the main quest, and because this is content I already did, I can fly here, so that's nice. And I must say, this is a quite nice look. Let's do a fast picture. That's good. I like it here. And let's see what she will tell us. Maybe we will get attacked here, who knows. And she was right, this is a big wheel. Okay. So she did arrive, and habanero, I hope I've not kept you waiting over long. Come now, let us look upon the water wheel of my tale. Behold the pride of our nation, Figaga's gift. So, was Jim Carrey here? Why not Shikaka's gift? Figaga's gift. Shikaka. Is she not magnificent? Countless times have I come here, yet each time I stand in awe at her sheer size and beauty, knowing that it was born of a special bond between my grandfather and the Lalafelin builder elevates it to a special place in my heart. Would that they had lived to see it complete. Oh, so they died. I spoke of hardships, yes? Not days after he finished drawing up his draft for the new mill, the poor Lalafell, hale and hearty for his age until then, suddenly took ill. What started as a cough soon grew dire, and within a fortnight he had passed. Did he die naturally, or was something wonky going on? Without its chief builder, the ambitious project came grinding to a halt. At first, there seemed no recourse but to abandon construction entirely. Then the daughter stepped forth, vowing that she would see her father's dream to fruition. Though none could deny her pedigree, the girl had never lifted a hammer in her entire life. Not letting this, nor the doubting words of others deter her, she promptly enrolled in the Carpenters' Guild, vowing to follow in her father's footsteps. People laughed. Who was this shy little girl whom yellow blossoms in her hair? But within a year's time, all could see that the girl was a prodigy with a hammer. In 5 years, she had mastered skills that would take an ordinary carpenter a lifetime. In 10, her father's dream had become a reality. Well, I myself am level 43 carpenter. Wow, weird word to pronounce. The shy girl with flowers in her hair had blossomed into a strong, proud woman, and one of the greatest builders our realm has ever known. Such is the tale of Figaga. To think of the wonders she might still have wrought. Alas, not long after completing her gift to us, she succumbed to the same foul plague that took her father. Something foul is going on here, I bet. Though she is with us no more, she remains an inspiration for the women of Gridania, myself first among them. It is here, in view of the father and daughter's greatest accomplishment, that I buried their ashes and built a small monument to their memory. Oh, really, where's the monument? Once again, I thank you, habanero. The flowers you picked surely brought a smile to Figaga's face today. Now I feel bad to making fun of the name. Now, shall we return? Yes, to the place that I named in her memory. Oh! So the inn is named after her? So this building is... Oh! So I present you my Fat Chocobo. He can run, and the most amazing thing, he can fly if you put a cake in front of his head. Luckily I don't have to buy cake because he never gets it, but when you put greens in front of him, he only runs. But he will do everything for a cake. Which you can see. And this is his little son. Had too much cake too. So, what's the name of the roost? Okay. So let's see if she will talk some more. My mouth are dry. What has he to say? Thank you for accompanying me today. I had hoped to share the tale of Figaga with you for quite some time now, having come here as you did from a faraway land. So we did some quest for her for the main quest story, so that's why she knows us. In transforming my grandfather's old storage cabin into the Carline canopy you see today, I sought to carry on the spirit he showed to his Lalafalin friends. A spirit of welcoming and acceptance for all who would seek shelter here, regardless of their origins. And it was in the same spirit that I came to devote my life to looking after those who would seek adventure. And what a fateful decision that turned out to be. Yes? So it was that I came to stand behind this counter, so it was that I met you, and so it was that I received the joyous tidings that you brought to me today. For you see, the letter you delivered was an announcement from the Adventurers Guild. It would appear that I can look forward to a sizable group of new recruits in the days to come, and nothing could make me happier. I wanted to share this news with Figaga and with you. After all, this is no small part thanks to your exploits that so many brave young men and women would step forth to bring succor to our realm. Truly, you are a gleaming example to all. Thank you. May your star shine forever bright upon us, Habanero. I hope it will, because I like it in this world. So we can have mulled tea, no. Apkalu omelette, no. Roland berry cheesecake or Gemael gratin. Let's take Roland berry cheesecake because it improves our craftsmanship for half an hour. I will need that when I level up my crafting. And level up! Or is it? We got to a carrier level 3. With your successful delivery, your reputation as a letter carrier has grown. So this was the third quest. Those quests have a lot of talking, but they give you a lot of history on this world. So I will end it here on some nice vista. Let's get here. I would say this is nice. So we will continue with this quest, Postmaster quest, in the next video. And for the end, just to show you, this is what I did off video before I started recording. Level 48 Carpenter, level 66 Blacksmith, level 72 Culinarian and Master Culinarian, level 64 Miner, level 68 Botanist, level 61 Fisher, level 70 Warrior, level 36 Paladin, level 36 Knight and level 11 Conjurer. So every story quest for this that remains I will do on video. So if you're old supporter of the channel, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching if you're new and you will follow me on this journey. See you next time.